Hi, I'm Larry Richmond with Film Snobbery, Popcorn and Roses, Indie Film Spotlight, and ProNetworks.org. And we're here at the 2013 Sundance Film Festival for the world premiere of The Lifeguard. I'm sitting with star Alex Shaffer, who some of you may remember my having interviewed in 2011 at the South by Southwest Film Festival. Before we talk about The Lifeguard, I have something for you. Win-Win did premiere here at Sundance. It played at South by, as I said, and I interviewed you. One of my sites, Popcorn and Roses, every year on the 4th of July, we present a list of the top 10 rising stars of the year. You were the number one rising star of 2011.
Really?
And we never got to present you with your certificate.
Oh, damn, I'm going to have to go hang this up when I get home.
So there you go. This has been a couple of years waiting.
Yeah, a couple of years waiting. Damn.
So now that you're
thank you. Quite the honor.
Okay, let's take a look at the certificate.
This is my,
and this was awarded on the basis of one movie, and obviously we were right, because here you are back at Sundance, and quite an honor to be here.
Oh yeah.
2 out of 3 years. Talk about The Lifeguard and your role in it.
Lifeguard centers around... Wow, this is hard to talk after I just got so emotional for a second getting awards. Jeez. Lifeguard centers around Kristen Bell, whose character's name is Lee. She is having a rough time in living in the city, and she kind of wants to get out and kind of escape her life, and she kind of goes back home and is trying to relive her childhood in a way. And she starts hanging out with her old friends. Then she starts hanging out with these high school kids. And I'm one of the high schoolers. My name is Matt. I'm soon to be a high school dropout. I have a blue mohawk. It looks pretty sick. I'm a really dark character, really intense character. Kind of similar to Kyle, but very different. Very, very different at the same time.
Kyle was your character.
Kyle was my character in Win-Win.
No,
it's really interesting. Yeah, in another movie, I didn't end up doing it, but in another movie, the director wanted to shave half of my head for the role. So I mean, it's become a thing that everybody wants to do something crazy.
Right.
Yeah, no, that'd be cool to be the guy.
Somebody mess up his hair.
Yeah, who just does something extremely crazy for every movie with his hair. Yeah.
So Matt is just one of the high school kids.
Yeah, and there's a lot that happens. I'm going to say very spoiler away. I don't want to spoil anything for anybody.
We want people to see the movie.
Yeah, I want you to see the movie, and I don't want to spoil it for you. But yeah, it's quite the movie. The audience loved it, so I imagine you guys will. Yeah.
So how did you get involved in the film?
Liz sent my...
Liz
Garcia, the director.
Writer, director, producer of the film.
Yeah. She sent my agent a copy of the script, and he sent it to me telling me she was interested in me for the role of Matt. And I read the script, and right away I was like Franklin's my age. I was like, Franklin, you got to get me in this movie. Seriously. Right away I was blown away with how amazing it was, and how deep all the characters were. It was really something.
And when I last talked to you, you were still in high school. You were just graduating, and you were wrestling. And we know the story how they plucked you out of nowhere and put you in Win-Win. I asked you afterwards. I said, "So you want to keep wrestling, or you want to do the movie thing?" And you were like, "I don't know. I think I might move to L.A. and do movies." So you did that. You signed with CAA.
I signed with CAA.
And this is the first project you've done since Win-Win.
Actually, I did a short film called Pig Lady.
But this is the first feature.
I also did a very low budget feature called Land of Tomorrow. Well, actually, the name was changed recently to Kentucky.
Oh, I saw that on your page, but that's not out yet.
It's still in post production. But, that one was a great one. That was a very interesting film, too, for a very interesting character, similar to Kyle and similar to Matt. It's really weird that they're all kind of very similar. But, I've really been focusing on acting lately. I actually moved to New York a year ago, and I moved to Los Angeles 2 months ago.
Oh, so you just moved there?
Just moved to LA.
Oh wow! How do you like it?
I'm loving it. I really am loving LA. It's definitely the place to be for me.
And now you're a big movie star with films 2 out of 3 years at Sundance. What do you think about the Sundance experience now that you're a veteran here?
I would say I'm a veteran, yeah. I mean, Martin's got 6 years on me. He's been here 6 times. Martin, yeah, he's a castmate of mine. Martin Starr, a phenomenal actor. But yeah, it feels great to be here again. It really does. And it's so nice seeing everybody. I mean, I hadn't seen them for like 6 months since we shot the film, and I finally get to see them all again. And it's like it's nice. I haven't seen anybody from Win-Win for like a year now, but I know when I see them again, it's gonna be like seeing your family in a way. It's weird. It's like your cousins and stuff.
Right, you spend so much time with them, and then you're away. I think a lot of people don't realize when you have a film at a festival and you're all getting together. In most cases, you haven't seen each other for a year.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I haven't seen them for like 6 months since we shot it.
There has been one screening that was Saturday night, and the reaction of the crowd was incredible.
It was every single beat that, like, I thought somebody was gonna laugh, or I thought somebody was gonna be like, "Whoa," or like, yeah, it was amazing. Yeah, it really was.
And was that the first time that you'd seen the final cut?
Actually, I had gotten a sneak screening. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to be saying this, but yeah,
nobody's going to hear or see this, so.
Oh yeah, well yeah, I was able to see a screening, and but this was the first time I got to see it with like an audience, so it was really, really something.
Are you pleased with the end result?
Oh yeah, no, I'm so pleased. Yeah, they really did a great job with it. The composing in it is really amazing too.
And you've got this film Kentucky that will be coming out at some point soon. Do you know when that will be? Will that be on the festival circuit?
I am not sure. I'm not sure when it'll be around.
Is there anything else that you got signed up that you can tell us about?
Nothing yet. I did a pilot called Trooper. It didn't get picked up, but yeah, no, that's been it. It's all been really great. Yeah.
Now, Win-Win was a huge success, and put your name on the map. Do people recognize you from that?
Never. No, I had bleached blonde hair. Nobody ever recognizes me from it. So yeah, but I do get recognized now that I'm here at Sundance. People they see Matt. And they're like, "Whoa, wait, that's the kid from Win-Win. We know him." So I kind of get recognized now that I have 2 crazy hair movies.
And I think for the Lifeguard, the advantage is that when people talk about the film and the cast, I know for me when I say, "Well, Alex Shaffer's in it," remember he was in Win-Win, and the reaction is, "Oh, Win-Win! Oh, I love that film."
Yeah, it's great. Win-Win was an amazing film. Like I don't really like to say like the movies I'm in are like the best, but Win-Win was something.
You can say it.
Yeah, no, I really liked Win-Win. It was a really great movie.
So it's a good move for you getting out of wrestling and getting into film.
Yeah, I would say it was definitely a good move. I didn't exactly know what I was gonna do with my life back then. I was kind of like wandering. So yeah, I'm planted down in something now, and I'm really focusing on this.
Now, where's the Lifeguard going from here? What can you tell us?
Hopefully.
Distributor interest?
From what I heard, there might be some distributor interest. I really hope so. I think it is a phenomenal film, and it really deserves some public eye.
Now, the scenes you're in, who were you in? What cast members did you work with the most?
I worked with Kristen and Martin, I would say the most, and also David Lambert, who's also a phenomenal actor. You should look out for him. He's really something.
He had Aaron Stone?
Aaron Stone,
right.
Yeah.
Disney XD.
Yeah. No, that was it's much different character in like what I mean. He was great in Aaron Stone. Don't get me wrong, but him in Lifeguard is something else. He really did a phenomenal job with it.
And Liz Garcia, well, I know her from her work on Cold Case TV series. This is her first feature. What was it like to work with her? She's newer than you to the feature world.
Yeah, it was amazing working with Liz. It was so great because she gave me so much room to kind of create my own character and really discover the way I wanted to portray Matt and everything. And she really let me do whatever I wanted. So I don't know. Yeah, it was great. While at the same time giving me direction. But
what about dialogue-wise?
yeah, see, there were times where I would just like throw in like a different word and it was okay. Or if she had changed something and the way I originally worked on, like because there's always new drafts coming into the script, and if she had changed something and the way I originally said it, I may have preferred that, it was completely okay.
Yeah, and you're happy with her collaborative effort with you as far as giving you leeway in what you could do.
Yeah, I really was. And her directing me was also like great. She was like such a pleasure to work with.
How long was the shoot and where did you shoot it?
It was, I think, 21 days. I don't know, though. I know that we had a long break because people had conflicting schedules and whatnot. But we shot in Pittsburgh, which is a place everybody should go visit at least once. I loved it in Pittsburgh.
I'm from Philly originally, so.
Oh, yeah?
Well, that's a long way from Pittsburgh.
I don't know. Pittsburgh is pretty great.
Yeah. and that was last summer?
Yeah, it was last summer.
Mm-hmm. So since then, what have you done besides you did the other feature that we Kentucky, and the pilot, and you're actively looking. Are you still looking for pilots now? It's pilot season.
Yeah. See, pilot season's coming up, so I'll be definitely out there working. Yeah.
Yeah, and you still want to do feature films, or which do you prefer?
I really prefer indie, like the whole indie scene of films. It's really like, not to say that films that are produced.
If Warner Brothers came along and offered you.
Oh yeah, if Warner Brothers came along with an awesome badass role for me to play, like I'd jump right on that boat. But I really do like the kind of indie feel of movies. Like I really like. I find that there's just kind of more interesting characters sometimes.
You're from New Jersey.
And how
old are you now?
I am 19 now.
You're still a teenager, and you're in L.A.
Yeah.
You're doing movies. I mean, you've got to be the envy of everybody that you've ever known.
Yeah, I am, but they don't get it. They don't get what it's actually like. It's a job like any other. And it can be very hard sometimes. I mean, it is very. I am very lucky because there are tons of bonuses to having this job, but it could it can mess with your mind a lot too. I mean, you're pretending to be other people. I don't know. It's something.
Well, you seem pretty grounded to me. You go home at the end of the day, and you leave your job behind, and you can just be yourself. You don't walk around saying, "Hey, I'm a movie star."
Yeah, no, I definitely don't walk. That's what everybody else does.
Right.
They say, "Oh, it's the movie star," or my friends from my hometown. They always mess with me.
They're the
it's
ones who change. You haven't. Changed.
Yeah, no, they are the ones who call me out for it, not me.
Yeah. How about family?
No, family's very much the same with it. My mom is a little bit of a stage mom now, but yeah, it's about they're all about. They all kind of treat me the same.
So overall, your experience filming and now with the Lifeguard here at Sundance, it's been a good choice for you.
Oh yeah, no, it was one of the best choices I made.
All right, Alex Shaffer, star of one of the stars of the Lifeguard, which is premiering here at the Sundance Film Festival. Congratulations on being here at Sundance 2 out of 3 years, and much more success. And watch for the Lifeguard.